to be the guy to beat. Now you're in the finals again. What do you think?
Oh, I'm happy to be in the finals. I've seen a lot of good guys this tournament, so I'm happy to get to wrestle some good guys. I want another amazing match, put on a performance for everybody in the audience.
It never gets easy. The further you go in these tournaments, it gets harder to hurt. What was the hardest thing about facing him? You faced me at Perrysburg. It's not easy to beat a guy twice.
Yeah. I felt like this time he didn't want me to get on my offense, and so I just had to make sure I picked the right attacks. Because he got in on my legs, so I had to make sure I didn't give up no unnecessary points. Just doing all the right things, staying focused, keeping my feet moving, and I think that's how I won.
Everybody today has blocked the ankle picks. You used your fireman's earlier. What did you use to get your takedown on this one?
This one, I think I might have faked the ankle pick that came up single. So that's what I think. I'm not the best at remembering, but I think so. He tried to scramble today. I was ready after the first couple times. I adjusted so I could finish that takedown.
Every single time, I know we talked about this before, every single time this weekend you walk out on the mat, they just don't say your name. They just don't say your name. They say, your friend is state champion. It's almost like, here's the spotlight every single time.
As I said before, they like saying my name. It's a good name. And the spotlight, no matter where you at, they're going to be spotlights. Everybody has some pressure on them, but you got to deal with the pressure. You got to learn how to live with it. That's what life's about. Wrestling ain't the only thing a part of life that gives you pressure. So it's just pressure here, pressure there. You learn how to handle it. You learn how to shoulder the burden.
What's your thoughts about running out of that tunnel tomorrow again for a state championship opportunity?
Man, hey, I'm just happy to run out that tunnel again. See all the lights, hear the national anthem. It's one of the biggest events. Get to see all the other amazing wrestlers that's gonna be there before I wrestle, after I wrestle. So I'm just proud to be there. Happy my work got me back into the finals again. Hoping to get me a title with it too. And I'm just gonna do me.
It's been a long time since Ryan Harris did this 2 years in a row. What would that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. Just to get my name on the board 2 times. Look up there. I got a lot of teammates. Who want to be on the board, want to be a champ. So I feel like I'm motivating them to know what it looks like to take care of business, so the next generation can wrestle and be the best they can be.
Professional as always, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Caleb, just continuing with that, can you talk about the Bison program and being here with your teammates and the changes that you've seen as you've helped lead sort of the resurgence of the Bison wrestling program?
Man, I've been proud to be a part of this team, you know what I'm saying? My brother and Josh and Ooze were the first ones to make it to Columbus. I saw them do it, so I'm just following their footsteps and helping some other guys following mine in their footsteps. We practice hard, we train hard. I just think we just compounding the right things, and that's what's making our program one of those great programs.
Well, keep up the great work, and good luck tomorrow in the finals.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.